Well, after laying out PCO last week, Kenny King is confident heading into Sacrifice.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest set for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by the quintessential diva Gisele Shaw and Jay Vidal from Charlotte, North Carolina, Savannah Evans.
Coming to Access TV this April, bookend your weekends with the two hottest nights on TV. Friday is Retro Night. Check out a new season of the very, very best of the 80s, followed by the Monkeys for the first time in HD and the only place to watch on TV, and nothing but trailers. Flashback. Then it's Sunday Night Rocks with an all-new season of the Top 10 revealed, followed by a brand new original series, Vinyl Obsession. All you vinyl lovers will appreciate this one, all wrapped up with a concert including Nirvana, AC/DC, and Judas Priest.
Her opponent from Hackettstown, New Jersey, the virtuosa Deonna Purrazzo.
And the business in the Impact Zone has picked up to the nth degree as the virtuosa makes her entrance and has a big bone to pick with Savannah Evans, and of course, all the business with Gisele Shaw.
And speaking of business, Impact's Series 1 action figure pre-sale is on now at shopimpact.com, featuring Impact wrestlers such as Deonna Purrazzo, plus Eddie Edwards, Jordan Grace, and Moose. Visit shopimpact.com and take advantage of the pre-sale now. Of course, tomorrow night at Sacrifice, sold out in Windsor, Ontario, Canada. It'll be Deonna Purrazzo renewing her hostilities with Gisele Shaw.
That's right. I mean, Deonna Purrazzo was out here with us on commentary for the championship matchup that Shaw had with Mickie James, and even admitted, look, Shaw beat me. I may not like the way it went down, but that's what happened. So I'll give her that, but it's not going to happen again.
Now the Knockouts World Champion, Mickie James, will be in action later on tonight in a tag team bout. Oh! James and Dreamer against Bully Ray and Masha. Slamovich still to come. Evans, however, just clobbered Purrazzo.
Well, I mean, I'll give credit to Gisele Shaw, the planning department. If you're going to come at the virtuosa, the person, the woman, the knockout who held this entire division on her back for over a year, yeah, you better come packing. You better come with backup. And you know what? Savannah Evans, the cannibal, that's pretty good backup.
Launching Purrazzo, what do you make of Evans' decision to back up Gisele Shaw specifically?
I mean, hey, Gisele Shaw is a smart competitor. This is a business to her.
There's a cover. Put away Purrazzo before Sacrifice, kick out.
And I don't know all the inner workings, the backdoor dealings, but she must have made Savannah Evans an offer she couldn't refuse, because she is out here doing the work for the quintessential diva.
Evans and Shaw at one point were opponents not too long ago here on Access TV. Perhaps something was sparked there. Now Purrazzo, goes after Evans here in the corner.
They were also one of the many groups or teams that Shaw tried to be a part of, along with Tasha Steelz, that did not ultimately work out. Shaw embracing that side of herself.
As the Black Widow.
That's right, and look at the virtuosa living up to her name.
Not too easy to take Savannah Evans off her feet. Purrazzo accomplishes that.
That's why she's the best professional wrestler in the damn world, if you ask me. And she's looking to take off here.
Oh, and Deonna Purrazzo gets a piece of Savannah Evans, and Vidal and Shaw need to be careful. If they touch Deonna Purrazzo, then it'll be a disqualification victory for Purrazzo against Evans.
But it was just enough of a distraction, a split second, that the Deonna Purrazzo took her eyes off the ball, and the cannibal takes advantage.
The distraction of Vidal and Shaw paying dividends. Savannah Evans has taken over. Can Deonna Purrazzo get back in this match 24 hours before Sacrifice? Now we are back here in Impact Wrestling on Access TV. Savannah Evans hammering Deonna Purrazzo. Hands right on the throat of the virtuosa. Of course, tomorrow night at Sacrifice, Deonna Purrazzo must face Gisele Shaw. Evans is the director of personal security for the quintessential diva.
Deonna Purrazzo looking for a measure of revenge from No Surrender, where with the help of Savannah Evans as well as Jay Vidal got that victory over the virtuosa. And it's gonna take all three of them to put this woman down. Trust me, it's what.
Well, and Shaw being very careful not to get caught there by the official. Knows she wanted to take a cheap shot at Purrazzo.
That's the spicy nature there of the quintessential diva. Can't wait to get her hands on Deonna Purrazzo come Sacrifice tomorrow night.
Oh! Shot right to the face there by Purrazzo. How do you like that?
That is the virtuosa I know and love, and so do you.
Oh. And that just tipped off Evans' boot right to the throat of Purrazzo.
But she's rattling the cage of the cannibal. Sometimes that's all that matters.
And the official all over Evans, using the majority of the 5 count multiple times here.
Let's not forget the assist that Deonna Purrazzo gave to the Knockouts World Champion Mickie James, her longtime rival. That's how much Deonna Purrazzo wanted to get back at Gisele Shaw.
That was astonishing.
During all the shenanigans that went down during that championship matchup.
Butterfly suplex there by Evans. I never thought I'd see the day. Hold on a second. Here's a cover by Evans to put away Purrazzo in a kick out.
You and me both, Hannibin. I think much of the wrestling world as well.
Now Evans continues the assault here on Deonna Purrazzo. Gisele Shaw stirring things up with the fans here in Las Vegas at ringside. Shaw enjoying watching the cannibal dismantle her opponent for tomorrow night at Sacrifice.
And Evans there was trying to toy with the virtuosa, and that's not something you want to do with Deonna Purrazzo.
And Purrazzo, kick right to the arm, very smart. Oh, and the Fujiwara armbar expert going for the arm. But Evans holding on to the top rope.
That's a smart strategy by Purrazzo, but it's going to take a lot more to chop the redwood. That is Savannah Evans down. And Evans looking over to Shaw, the general in this triumvirate, in this scenario.
And now Evans with a snap suplex.
And again, looking over to Shaw for approval.
There's the cover to put away Purrazzo in a kick out. And the virtuosa is not going to quit.
And the urgency of Evans to dive right into this chin lock. That's a great strategy too. Really wear down the virtuosa.
Of course, we'll be in Windsor, Ontario tomorrow night for Sacrifice live on Impact Plus, Fight TV, and YouTube for our Ultimate Insiders. And this Saturday, March 25th, all the fallout from Sacrifice. Tickets are on sale now at ImpactWrestling.com.
As the virtuosa continues to fight here. Fighting through all this very hard-hitting offense from the cannibal.
Back elbow there by Purrazzo, just trying to create a little bit of space. Evans rushes in. Caught the leg and takes Evans off her feet.
Once again, that's the wrestling mind of Deonna Purrazzo. Finding a weakness, finding a target, an opportunity to take even a larger opponent down.
Shows you the power of Deonna Purrazzo. Now Purrazzo,
trying to take the cannibal off her feet here.
Oh, now look at this, Evans getting a hold of Purrazzo, grabs the arm.
That's trying to bring it down to the mat and increase that extension.
Purrazzo sent it to the ropes. Oh, and able to drop Evans once again.
That's huge, and now one more time.
Oh, beautiful kick there by Purrazzo. Great timing there as Evans was getting back up, and a knee strike. Side Russian leg sweep.
And now we're immediately rolling over. Seen that before, there it is, the armbar.
Fujiwara armbar by Purrazzo. What is Evans gonna do?
Oh, Evans has to get to that rope. Tap or snap time.
Oh, and bending back, trying to pull the arm back. Oh, and Evans gets to the bottom rope.
And I want to point out too, right towards the end there, the strength of Evans allowed her to bend that elbow back a little bit so it was not fully extended, giving her a couple extra precious seconds to get to that rope.
That's the strength of the cannibal, but has the damage been done by the virtuosa?
That's right. I mean, if the virtuosa gets even one more chance to get that armbar on, that could be it.
Oh!
Or perchance the Venus de Milo.
And now
Whoa, whoa,
Evans.
whoa.
Oh, Northern Light suplex. Great bridge. Oh, and a kick out by Purrazzo.
Very impressive from the Cannibal there, but still not enough to put the Virtuoso away.
1, 2, 3.
And now Evans, look at this, stalking her prey. You know what she likes to go for, the full Nelson slam to get her victories. And hooking Purrazzo now.
It was that full Nelson slam that had a great effect at No Surrender, but that's
Shoulders
right.
down, oh, and a kick out. Purrazzo doing a smart thing, dropping her body weight to the mat, avoiding the full Nelson slam.
Huge boot there. And whoa!
And Evans through the ropes.
Redirecting the Cannibal there.
Oh, now look at Purrazzo. Oh, and Shaw up on the apron there, providing a distraction, getting the attention of Purrazzo. Vidal on the opposite side. Vidal's got Purrazzo.
Of course, another.
Oh! Oh, and Purrazzo kicks Shaw.
Double your pleasure, double your fun.
Shaw and Vidal went down. Oh! Went for a crucifix bomb and pinned Evans.
Here's your winner, Deonna Purrazzo.
Against all odds, 3-on-1, essentially the Virtuosa, as she always does, finds a way to claw her way to victory.
It's going to be a similar numbers disadvantage for Purrazzo against Shaw tomorrow night at Sacrifice. Oh! And Evans assaulting Purrazzo after the match.
Salty after that loss. And now, once again, listening to the orders of the quintessential diva here, who's looking to get some licks in ahead of tomorrow night.
And now Vidal holding up Purrazzo for Shaw. Purrazzo defenseless.
And a true 3-on-1 here, the 2-on-1 beat down.
Shaw has the numbers. Purrazzo has no allies left to an impact. Now Shaw pummeling Deonna Purrazzo before their match at Sacrifice.
And now has this damage been done? Can Shaw repeat history tomorrow night at Sacrifice?
And Shaw telling the Cannibal to finish her. The full Nelson slam to the Virtuosa.
And Shaw here, not done, continuing to bark orders. Holding the Virtuosa here now.
Oh, no.
Oh!
The denouement. Gisele, Shaw and company making a statement at the expense of Deonna Purrazzo. How's it gonna go down between these two tomorrow night at Sacrifice?